Yeah, it's a good. I think that's a good way of phrasing it because at this point, I know when these things go up, I know kind of the order of operations, and I know what these guys are doing out there.
The guy you play could have been its own. That could have been its own movie. The journey he takes.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know.
He had a really unique journey on this to kind of be where he was at in his life when he first tried out for the Hot Shots, and then the things that kind of happened throughout that training and that experience for him, and then obviously, by the end of the movie, him kind of being the only guy
Yeah.
is a wild ride, man.
And you did you? How much of the families did you meet? How much did you get involved with the real people?
I met Brendan. I flew down to Prescott to meet Brendan, and just going around town, people knew that. I think at that point, people knew that I was, making a movie about the Granite Mountain Hotshots, and it seemed like everybody had a story. When something like this happens in a small town, it really affects, if it infects the entire town. So that was really, that was really interesting to kind of experience that with everybody.
When you step into their boots, does it feel like you have? I mean, there's a responsibility when you're playing a real life guy, and you know that he's watching, the family's watching. I don't know. How was that for you? It's important to get the role respectfully right, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean it's tough to for Brendan. I think it's tough to kind of watch the worst moments of his life be depicted on screen, but I think that it would be even worse if you watched them depicted poorly on screen. And we were fortunate that we had Joe Kaczynski on this thing, and then Josh Brolin, Jennifer Connelly, Jeff Bridges, James Batchdale, the other guy Taylor Kutch. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm sure he's lovely.
I know.
I'm sure he's lovely. But no, we just had a really wonderful time making it.
Yeah. I heard you say, it's an honor to do this movie. You've done movies where there's an honor to it, multiple now. Is what draws you to playing a role like this? Is it the fact that you're inspired by this kind of story?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I think that I can relate to these guys. For this instance, I grew up in a pretty small rural town. It reminded me a lot of when I went to Prescott, just kind of where I grew up. And, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like these are my guys, man. Just blue collar, kind of, working class dudes. And I wanted to, yeah, I mean, I'm so proud to be a part of this story. And just the fact that it got made, and, see what happens and if people dig it. But I'm just glad that I was able to help tell this story.